Hey guys and girlies, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a get ready with me, so if you want to know how I achieved this look, which is my everyday makeup look, then please stay tuned for the rest of the video. So to begin with, you start off by looking like an egghead such as myself. I just go in with the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Lash and Brow Serum. I just put that on my lash line, really ugly angle, so I'm just going to do it with the mirror here. For both eyes, open my eye and be careful because when I first bought this stuff, I didn't realise how much it would sting. It stings when you get it in your eyes. So I'm not sure how good stuff is yet because I have only been using it for 1.5 weeks. But I will update you as soon as I know whether this stuff is actually really gonna make it work or not. And then I do the same again, but for my eyebrow hairs. And to be fair, I can comment on this. It has actually worked. I didn't have an eyebrow tail there before, and now I do, because my friend waxed it off when we were in college. But it has grown back pretty well, to be honest. Run that through the hairs. So start off by brushing it the way that the hair grows, and then I dunk it again. I back comb it through my eyebrows. Another thing that I do is I massage it just into my brows, but it can really work its magic. And then I do the same for the lash line as well. Then I go in with the Inky List Caffeine Eye Cream. By the way, I tried this the other day. This time, a lot of this is new stuff, but I'm really getting on with it. But I tried this for the first time, and oh my god, your eyes just bags go away. Just makes you feel so hydrated under your eyes. And then I just pop that under my eyes like so, on my eyelid as well. Not sure if you're supposed to do that, I'm no guru. It works for me, I enjoy it. My eyes feel so hydrated. Oh, I can't even begin to explain how good that feels. Hydration queen. Then I either like to go in with either the Give Me Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Repair Antioxidant or the Cocoa Butter Lip Balm. Cocoa Butter Lip Balm is better, but I have actually run out, so I need to stock up on that. And it's been well loved, and I'm running out of this as well. Then I just go in with the CeraVe Facial Moisturising Lotion, and this is for normal to dry skin. Yeah, for normal to dry skin. I do 3 pumps of this. I shouldn't do as much as me because a little does go a long way. Look at how glowy and fresh it makes your face, the difference. Can honestly say that no moisturiser has made me feel this hydrated in so long. This stuff is a godsend. Cannot fathom that enough. This stuff is a godsend. You're kidding. Completely forgot to do this step. This is the Nature Spell The Eyes Have It Under Eye Serum, and it's just this pink one here. This stuff is really good as well. I normally put this on before the Inky List, but I actually forgot it today, and I'm so sad that I forgot to do that part. Major step. Then I go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is the blue one. I don't get on with the red one. The pink one, is it red or pink? I'm not sure, but the other one I tried it and my skin was just breaking out. My skin does not get on with that one. The blue one is by far so much better if you have sensitive skin. Either or, I imagine, would work if you have normal skin, but if you do have sensitive, then definitely get the blue one. I've got the miniature version at the moment because I did run out of my full-size bottle, but we're gonna roll with it. And apparently I'm running out of this as well. And then I just prime my face, and it just makes your skin tacky, ready for when you do apply your makeup. And I just want to leave my skin like this. Look at how rejuvenated my face looks. It's literally glowing, it's shining. You can see a reflection. Anyways, then we move on to my Bruised and Battered P. Louise Makeup Brush Collection. I need to go and wet these. Now that they're back to being their beautiful squidgy selves, we are going to use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And this is in the shade L2 Mont Blanc, because your girl is pale. I think that is officially way too much. So I'm just going to blend that in with my P. Louise brush, and this is the number 756 brush. I feel like no one in their makeup routines, when they do film a makeup routine, actually names their brushes anymore. And I miss that because back in the day they used to. I just don't see that anywhere anymore. It makes me sad because I want to know what kind of brush you're using to get that flawless base. Ladies, this is why it's so important to do your skincare underneath your foundation, because normally, if I don't do my regular skincare routine and I put that foundation on, I would look dry and dull. But I'm still glowing. My skin is still prepped. It's glowy. I just love it. I love it when my skin does this because it actually makes me feel good, because I've been breaking out really bad lately. This is just a bit of a pre-warning. I do my makeup in a really weird way. I kind of change it up each time that I do it. Like I do it in a weird, like I don't have a step-by-step routine. I just kind of change it up each time that I do it. But this tends to be like the regular go-to, just an FYI. Then I use the H&B Cosmetics Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer. This is in the shade SFL. To do my under eyes, get rid of those bags, a little bit on the T-zone, chin, tip of the nose, and I think I'm going to do Cupid's bow. Have a lot of blemishes at the minute, thank God. I'm just gonna cover up some. I can't even lie to you guys, this isn't branded. I don't know where I got this one from. It does the job. To be honest, I don't think it really matters where you get your beauty blenders from. I feel like they all pretty much do the same thing. Though I do live, breathe and die by this beauty blender. It's a bit banged up and stained. I do clean it, I promise I do. She's a clean gal. She's just brutally stained from the amount of time she's been used. Cocoa Cosmetics by Chloe, it is on there. Just to buff it out a little bit before I blend it with the beauty blender, just take a really fluffy brush, like an eyeshadow blending brush, and I just buff out the places. This is the P. Louise number 674 brush, and I'm just gonna blend all those areas out on my face. And I do this just so that when I blend it out with a beauty blender, the lines aren't as harsh. Something so therapeutic about being a girl and doing your makeup, and I don't really know what it is, but I love it. And then I just kind of let that sit on my face for a little bit, let that soak in. Now it's time to blend because I have no patience. So now we don't quite look as dead, but we are looking a little bit pale. I'm going to take my curve case in the light shade. These are all the shades that are on there. Natural, Coral, Cold Heart, Strawberry Cream, and in the bronzy shades we've got Shady Business, Cream Carve, Hollow There, and Collectible. I have already used pretty much all of Collectible. As you can see, she's been well loved. So I just take a little angled brush, and I don't really go in the hollows of my cheeks. I actually just sort of bronze everywhere, because if you think about it, when the sun shines down on you, you're going to get bronzy all over your face. It's not just going to be these little spaces here. And I actually learned that from watching Victoria's Secret models, like little insider secrets. They also said to use a red blush. I don't have a red blush, but I've been looking everywhere to invest in one. There is a NARS one that is bright red because it gives off a more natural sun-kissed look, and I've been trying to get my hands on it for ages, but when I can, I will try and recreate the Victoria's Secret models beauty look. So I'm excited for that, but I'm trying to get my hands on it. So if anyone sees it, please send it my way. I'm literally begging you. But seeing as though we don't have a lot left to work with, I'm going to go in with Cream Carve. I'm going to start on my forehead, just there. As you can see, it's a bit of a warmer shade. Buff that out. I don't want it too... It's coming out quite orangey, actually. I might mix that with a little bit of Hollow There, using a mix of the two. And it's my makeup, so it's fine if I mix them. It's not going on anyone else. But I'm not a fan of looking orange. It's showing up on the camera really orange, but in my mirror, I'm not this orange. You're all going to be like, what is she doing? But I'm putting it on my cheeks, going over the nose, because when you bronze, you don't bronze in the hollows. And I don't really contour. I only really contour, like, if I'm going on a night out and I'm like, I need to put that little bit of extra, like, effort in. A little bit on my chin. Also going over the eyes. I literally just use a big brush. About natural. Nothing about this looks natural. Dull down some of that oranginess. I am going to take my Cocoa Cosmetics beauty blender. I'm just going to try and out a little bit. I don't know if that's the right word. I'm not very good at picking my words. Out for blush, because I don't have the red that I really want from NARS. I'm going to have to go in with the Made by Mitchell curve case again, and I'm going to be using Coral and Snaturated. Literally another mix, of course, not any different. Wow, it's going to be really pigmented. I know I wanted red, but not like that red. Gonna look like a clown. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on little by little and blend it out with the beauty blender and just work that up. Over these looks, I really need to get a spray tan. Because over the camera, in person I don't, but over the camera I look really orange and really, really pinky. I'm just gonna try and blend that out as much as I humanly possibly can. That means that it's time for my Louvier? I'm not sure how you say it. Powder puff and my Hood Beauty in the shade Pound Cake. Do you see all that powder coming off? Make sure it's coated. I just go in here, get rid of any creases and mattify the look a little bit. What do we think? Do we prefer matte or glowy? This isn't giving glowy to me, this is giving wet. This is giving drowned rat. We are just going to give it under the eyes, like so. I feel like everyone's so serious when they do YouTube now. Be serious. Have a laugh, have a joke. It's all fun and games. I nearly forgot about my eyelids. Fantastic. Who let me know makeup? I don't know. I actually have a beauty qualification as well. Who gave me a beauty qualification? It's a mystery because I shouldn't be allowed to know this stuff. Ruining makeup for women. You know, even when you pay a decent amount of money for makeup brushes, you still get the little brushes coming off and attacking your face. Nevertheless, the powder is done now, and when the powder is done, I feel like it transforms your face. I feel like I'm more put together now. But because I've put the powder on my face, I'm starting to look pale all over again. We grab our Revolution powder bronzer, shade Chestnut. And I'm just going to put that where I put the cream powder. That this one isn't as in your face, so it's not as bad. It's orange, it's actually looking chestnutty, but it gives us a nice glow. And on the eyelids, because why not? It is an eyeshadow, because it will make you look like you've put more effort in. Hacks. Life hacks. Any leftover I will put on my chin because I don't want my chin to be as prominent, but I would like it to have some glow there. Eyes watering. My eyes water all the time when I get ready. If there's any girls that can relate to that out here, let me know. It's time for my favourite part ever. I broke the lid. I broke the freaking lid. Anyways, this is the MAC Mineralized Blush in the shade Warm Soul. You can't really see. It's like a nice rose gold with like little golden reflexes in it. Oh, she's shining. She's shimmery. I just put this beautiful Warm Soul on my cheeks. Warm those cheeks up. You can see the gold reflex. Always just put some on my forehead. A little sun-kissed smooch. I use the well and truly loved, very popular, very famous gel. This is the tinted glued, or brows and edges got to be glued eyebrow gel. It's tinted and I've just done all my makeup. So I've done this in the worst way I possibly could have done. You have to be extremely careful where I put this so as to not make it go all over my face. It's already happening, guys. It's already going all over my face. When you put mascara on and you sneeze, it's like the worst thing to ever happen. Okay, so they are done because I don't like too much of a defined brow. I like them to look quite natural. So I've just brushed them up and then to the side. Now to curl my lashes, then I take my Maybelline Sensational Sky High mascara. This is in the shade Burgundy. I think it's better than black. Especially if you've got blue or green eyes, I think it's a great colour. A great alternative to black. I also love that different coloured mascaras are becoming a thing now. It's still not quite 2018 makeup, is it? Now we'll do our bottom lashes. More drama.
Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama.
Okay, so this is where I was absolutely gutted because I didn't realise that the sound had completely cut off. So this was just me telling you about the Burt's Bees lip balm that I use, and I love it so much because it gives a nice tingle when you're using it, which plumps your lips up, and the flavour and the colour of it is absolutely gorgeous. It was in the Very Berry flavour. And then this was the completed look. I'm actually so mad that I lost all the audio because oh my god, what an awkward outro. But thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the foolproof completed look. Make sure you go and check out all the other videos that are on my channel. Also be sure to follow all of my socials for the latest updates on my life where I do post daily content. They will be linked in the description below. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, like and comment for more videos like this. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching.